Back in here again, new video. So, new intro. What's that? What's that? Di Silva. Di Silva. I'll read it for you. Elizabeth, Australia. Sorry, we'll start over again. Australia, Elizabeth II, $1. The back says Australian kangaroo, 2016, 1 ounce, 9999 silver. This is the real deal, guys. A lot of people fail to realize that this is a store of value. The faster you realize that, the more you understand you gotta get the real stuff. Shout out to Lynette Zhang. Her name like a tongue twister, Lynette Zhang. If you don't hold it, you don't own it. And for everybody talking about crypto as if crypto cannot be held off into a ledger, you're fucking stupid and you have not done your due diligence. This is not a financial page. It's a page for you to understand that you gotta get yourself out the way of yourself. Also, Lofty tokenized real estate. Once you start the initial investment, you'll understand it's a snowball effect into your life. You'll understand that the more and more you invest, you'll see more and more of return. And it's pretty much all about the return on investment. A lot of people want to pretend as though, like I said, most times, that somebody's going to come down from the heavens and save them. They're going to come down from the heavens and tell them what to invest in. You have to do your own due diligence. You have to actually want it as bad as you want to breathe. You have to understand that we are living in times that there is peril around every single corner. The markets are propped up with fake money. Believe it or not, the top 10%, probably less than that, control the entire market. And it's truly up to you if you're going to choose to prosper in this time or if you're going to choose to fail at this time. Sessions are available for you to get into and understand about assets to generate income on a daily basis, to understand that, like I said before, when you start to invest in yourself, the more and more and more you're going to want to do it. It just starts that first initial investment. And I tell you guys this because you have to start somewhere. I'm not saying that every day is going to be your day. I'm not saying that you have to start today, but you have to choose a day in which you are going to batten down the hatches, keep them blinders on, and bust your ass and work as hard as possible. And then invest in assets, and then keep the cost low. And then that's what you're going to do over and over again. Whether that's for 4, 10 years, 20 years, it doesn't matter. But you have to take your life into your own hands. A lot of times people look around, they try to figure out why everybody's not doing what they're doing. And at the end of the day, the sheep are going to follow themselves into damnation. They're going to continue to believe that when the rates get cut, that, prices are going to drop, everything's going to be cheaper for them. When in reality, this is far and in between. We have entered the lower bound of zero, the neutral interest rate. We have entered so much bullshit. Shout out to Uneducated Economist. Check out his page. You have to understand that, we are so far gone from the norm of society, and from the norm meaning that stuff actually makes sense, that the transformers are not out here trying to brainwash your children, that the money that you have actually holds value. This is why I'm holding this, guys. If once you get silver, it activates something inside you. Something inside you gets activated. If you can afford gold, get some gold. I think gold is around $2,500 an ounce right now. But if you can afford gold, get that gold. It's truly up to you. Like I said, you don't gotta follow what I'm doing, but I'm doing my due diligence by telling you and putting you guys onto game. As an American patriot, as somebody who wants better for themselves, and the organization is working towards, creating that longevity, creating that lineage, creating that generational wealth, in which I did not have growing up, in which we both did not have growing up. And when I tell you guys, you have to invest in self, you have to invest in yourself. You truly do. And once you get that planner and you understand that this is your life at hand, the task will not be as hard as you make it. And the hardest part truly is starting and understanding that, yes, I fucked up somewhere, but I will not fuck up again. It's up to you, but you have to want it. The more and more you want it, the more and more you understand that nobody is coming to save you. One more time. Nobody is coming to save you. I love you guys. Remember, what you focus on will grow, what you cast will last. And invest in some of this, okay?